The moment you hear I am like that, just understand that the person have decided to justify their situation. And I'm going to share with you what the concept of I am like that is and how it affects every other thing that you do. Awesome. Hi, my name is Mrs. Chamaka Linda Veshima, and I welcome you into another episode of Life Unscripted. In Life Unscripted, I show you how you can become a student for life over academic session to achieve optimum and sustainable success. And if it is your first time on my channel, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to get a notification when the next content drops. If it is your first time on Facebook, go ahead and click on that follow button because that is one of the best decisions done. And of course, I'm going to share with you why. Now, people has commonized the concept of I am like that. And most of the time, why people use it is because they don't want to try out new things. People who have normalized I am like that, it is not just about the consciousness or the concept of self awareness, but the thing is that they are not open to change. If you pay attention to that particular word, it shows you that they are not open to change. So if you believe that change is constant, it means that I am like that does not make sense because anything is prone to change if you decide. So one of the things I will advise is don't say I am like that. Just ask, how does it work? Because anytime you try to move out of your comfort zone to do something different, you will be shocked about how much you even know yourself and how much you don't even know about yourself when you try out new things. So that's why creativity is on a low outcome now. People don't apply their creativity because they have decided to stay on their comfort zone with the concept of I am like that. So you really need to understand what you are saying. If you like the concept of growth, I am like that should not be your statement anywhere that you go. Because anytime I hear the word I am like that, I only see them as people who are not open to change. And that kind of person, I wouldn't want to bring the person so close to my space unapologetically. I'm not alone. I am like that, you know. Now, so many people are asking me, how do I move into the consciousness of confidence, building my confidence? I always tell them that one of the things that happened in your life that makes you lack confidence is that some of those things, excuse me, some of those things that you are afraid of, you did not confront them. And over time, you don't grow your confidence because you lack expression. So this is the time for you to intentionally actually do that because if you want to get over it, you need to get used to it, right? You see a child, anytime that they are beating up that child, there will be a time, by virtue of time and chance, you will see that over time, the child is going to get used to it. So anytime you are flogging him, it's no longer moving him because his body has adjusted to it. So there is this level of confidence, highest is going to cane me. So that's the way things are. So if you understand this, you will see that every recession is an opportunity, every chaos is an opportunity, every problem is an opportunity. How are you making use of your creative power to actually create solutions, to actually make way in these seasons of time? That is what will help you to reduce the statement of justification of I am like that, because there is no such thing as that if you believe that change is constant. I just wanted to the event we had on Wednesday, 26th of March, was a successful one. We had over 1,000 persons seated. They came live. I mean, they are going through the journey of transformation. Because one of the things I established in that particular class is that a particular event does not change your life. A particular event will inspire you to change your life. What truly transforms you is the consistency of you working on what you have heard in that event. So most people, I already know, some people came to fulfill all righteousness. Some came to truly learn what is wrong. Some came to hear what Coach Linda had to say. Some came to truly change their life. And so for the people who truly came to change their life, I made them understand that the event of my knowledge will be an information to you, because the words I have released inform you. And so for it to become a transformation, time and chance is going to happen to it. So why we have been able to identify why female friendship don't last and how we can do it, you need someone to take you by the hand. Hence, the reason we are starting with the basic networking secrets, so that they will stop the mistake, deal with the shyness and fear, and then understand the relationship building blocks that can help them to go through the journey. Also, there is a bonus of building confidence. There is a bonus of a support group where you ask questions consistently to get responses and answers as you make progress. So I don't know what you are waiting for. Basic networking secrets is that journey of transformation. It's more than an event. It's more than a skill. Let me tell you, building connection and building relationship is more therapeutic than it is about social skill, right? So until you begin to understand that, you will now see that you now begin to see that that thing, that particular thing, you're trying to say, oh, let's connect with people. See, let me tell you, there is a stage where you get in life, you begin to develop a sense of belonging. When you look your left and right, you couldn't even find anyone. It's not because you don't know how to talk. It's not because you cannot shake people at event. It's not that you are not going out. But the point is that you know people, but you don't have people. It's therapeutic. It affects your mental health. I'm telling you the truth. It affects your mental health. It affects your emotions. Everything is actually connected. Some people biologically, because they have not gotten married at a certain age, of which the society is even painting it to them, they have this thing that they have this void that makes them feel like they are not among. And that thing has to stop. So that's why you need to understand that networking and building connection is therapeutic more than it is about social skill. So that's why we started yesterday with females, so that we understand how we can make our relationship work. So that in time where you are coming into love relationship for you to get married, you understand the laws over your emotions to actually make headway and then build a better home. Men are complaining. They are complaining, and we need to hear their cry, because from the beginning of creation, we are created as helpers. I'm now wondering, why are we not helping them? Why are we not bringing something to the table? So this is the time for us to actually reflect and then go over it. I'm so sorry about my voice. I have a cough, but it does not stop me from coming online here to actually give you value. And I hope this makes a lot of sense to you while you take opportunity that is right here on your screen. I still remain your friend and your go-to-get edupreneur, founder of the Confident Global Champions Network, Mrs. 𝗟𝗏𝗃𝗀𝗃. And until I come your way again in the next episode of Life Unscripted, don't forget, life is unscripted. Life is unscripted. It only takes the discipline of a pen and a paper for you to write and write your script, because there are defining moments and there are redefining moments. Let's take that discipline by what we share here to actually make headway. Till then,